Hi guys, Cordell here with 911 Rapid Response. Today I'm coming to you from the inside of a Chevy Caprice, and what I'd like to go over here with you is a new computer system that we've been implementing recently. Now before I get talking about this system here, let's go over the three main systems we see most commonly in vehicles. Your first system is going to be a system like a Data 911 that uses a monitor up front and then a main unit in the back. Kind of a dated system. Next, we have tablet devices, offerings like we have from GTAC that is an all-in-one tablet that we can mount here in the vehicle. Nice solutions. The third option we're going to have is a laptop solution. Some customers still do use those where it's just a clamshell laptop mounted here. Now there are a couple different beneficial traits to each device. What I hear often from customers is they like that their laptop or tablet can be taken out of the vehicle easily, brought into the station and updated. When you have that all-in-one computer in the vehicle, or you have that two-part system in the vehicle, you cannot simply take that out of the vehicle, take it into the station, and have your IT department work on it. You have to have all that work performed in the car, which I know some departments do not prefer. So with this new system I'm about to talk about, we kind of have the best of both worlds here. What we're using is the new monitor from Havis. This monitor is simply a monitor. It's not a computer at all. So what it is a touchscreen monitor. So as you can see here, we do have touchscreen. It has a couple nice features for a mobile application. We have our large volume rockers right up top here, and we have a large brightness toggle right up here. Now, if you do depress the brightness here, both at once, it's going to switch to a red mode for nighttime. I'm not sure how well the camera is going to pick that up, but it's ideal for an in-car solution to have that red backlighting in the evening. Switch it back to normal mode here. And being this is just a monitor, what we have to do is we have to partner this with a mini computer. So what we've decided to do is use this unit back here that we've mounted to the back of the computer. It mounts very nicely, very compact. Doesn't take up room in your car, and it's readily accessible. Now, like I said, most departments, if they're going to use a computer system like this on the back, partner with a monitor, you've mostly seen much larger units that would have to be mounted in the trunk of the vehicle or the glove box or somewhere else in the vehicle. They couldn't simply be mounted right to the back of the unit. What's nice about this design here is you can see there's a minimal amount of cabling going to the I/O of the computer. You can simply unplug this. The computer will pull directly up without removing any mechanical fasteners. You can pull this up, take it off, bring it into the station, hook up your wall outlet power to it, plug an HDMI cable into a monitor, and you can do all of your updating very easily in a station environment or in your IT department's environment instead of being in the car working on the device. So it's nice that we're getting the compact solution, yet the ability to still remove it from the vehicle and work on it if the need would arise for that. Now, in more detail about this miniature computer here, very powerful. It does have an Intel i7 core processor. We can configure these a multitude of ways, different RAM sizes, different storage sizes. It does use an SSD. This particular unit has 16 gigabytes of RAM and 256 gigabytes of onboard storage with an SSD. We can have all the way up to 2 terabytes and much more RAM as well. The other thing you're going to see paired here is the computer can be positioned over here for a passenger to use the device, and I'm going to swivel across this keyboard here. Now this is also a new keyboard from Havis, a new keyboard and new keyboard mount. Very simple to simply undock the unit, and it is on a tether here. It is not wireless, it is still wired, and you can simply set it on your lap. The keys here, as you can see, they're a rubber over mold, so in the event something does get spilled on this, it's not going to actually leak down into the keyboard. It's very rugged. The backlighting is adjustable, and it's very simple to just click this device back in. Now latched and unlatched. So you do have the brightness adjustable. There's an emergency button that you can program to do different things on your computer depending on what emergency software you have on the computer. It's a nice little feature designed for emergency services specifically. So I hope you guys got to enjoy looking around this computer system. If this is something that you would find your department in the need of or something you want more information on, please let us know. We can configure these in a multitude of ways for your specific use case, and we'd be happy to go over the options with you. Thanks for checking this out. Give us a subscribe on YouTube, follow us on Instagram, like us on Facebook, and if you're in the area, Annville, Pennsylvania is our brick and mortar location. Thanks, guys.